Hi guys, we're back at it with another big update. Now this one is going to be speaking about what we saw yesterday with the stock and the markets as a whole, because we've seen some very interesting things unfold across, of course, the markets, but AMC too. We want to be talking about that in this video. Now, before we do dive in, as always, this is not financial advice, guys. Please do your own research, come to your own conclusions, as this is only a compilation of my personal thoughts and opinions. It should be taken as nothing more than that. But if you do enjoy, of course, smash that like button and subscribe as well. But yes, we are now going to dive into the video, and I want to start off by quickly looking at the price of AMC. Now, this is a video that we have already covered, so I don't want to spend too much time on it. But for the price action for yesterday, not too much to look at. It was a decrease of 0.5%, and coming into the pre-market today, not too interesting, up by about 0.8%. So yeah, it is a rise, but obviously doesn't really mean anything at this point yet. And as far as today goes, who knows what's going to come. I've given you my predictions in a different video, but I do just want to acknowledge a chart in the past day, and also actually in the past 5 days, where we are seeing this pretty flat action, you know, not too significant in either direction, which is good. Now, does it mean that we're coming to the bottom of this trend? Not necessarily, but, you know, that's what we're seeing for now. Now, what I want to get into is these two pieces over here, which are coming from Reddit. Now, we're going to have a look at this one, the most interesting one first. It's coming from educational_media596, who posted this 11 hours ago in r/AMC. It says, it's an update from Nazim Elokmos. I'm going to say that is the name. Of course, if I got it wrong, do forgive me. It's coming from Twitter. It says, AMC GME VIX. Some entity sold close to 10 to 50 billion worth of puts in a matter of 30 minutes to prevent market from complete catastrophes. As of now, the entity has not been verified, but most likely is the DTCC or the Fed. Also, the Fed balance sheet almost close to 9 trillion. And you can see the data for this down here. Again, shout out to that individual on Twitter. And there's also a little one below this. And it says, from the Butcher of Wall Street, 110% on the money. Collapse was artificially suppressed at a massive cost. What do we think to that, guys? What are your opinions on that in the comment section? Of course, I do want to hear what you have to say. But now I want to get onto our second piece. Now, this is coming from the user over here, Maritukayo, something like that. Anyway, it says, we won 3 ways today. Let me tell you why. Hi all. I've been on many different Discords all day explaining what happened today, and I thought I'd jump in to give a summary here. I assure you of the most watched ticker, the SEC announced, and subsequent fall of the JPOW talked after JPOW talked, so I'll skip to the long version. Here's how we won. 1. The SEC voted in our favour for more transparency, which is exactly what we want to see, of course. The info was invisible before. Now, if broker X buys 3 million shares, we will know if they hold or loan them to be shorted. And that is going to be good, because as I've said many times before, we're seeing institutional buyings all over the place with AMC, but also with other stocks. And what does that mean? Well, we don't know. It could mean that they're long, it could mean that they're going to use those shares to loan out. And as of current, or as of previous rather, we didn't really have that data to know. But if we're getting that data, that's going to be good, it's going to be influential, and it's going to be big. Now, on to the second piece. It says, 2. As we rose up in price to the news, we were met by a batch of 100,000 shorts against us every few minutes. Yes, yet we rose, and still keep rising till JPOW spooked the market money babies. 3. Also, as we rose, our stocks separated from ETFs. The ETFs went flat and we drove upwards. This separation proves our ETFs are highly shorted to hurt us. And just to sum it up, the user goes on to say, and that is what we have seen, and all we need now is a rule to come into effect and a little good news. Just his opinion, of course, and not financial advice. But yeah, I do like that one. It's a great summary of everything that has happened and everything that is going on with AMC and how strong the battle is looking. Looks like we're still in a great place, Apes, and I'm feeling very happy about the stock. I know there's going to be a lot of bears on us, especially today, but You know, the market does not lie. The numbers do not lie. The figures do not lie. They can manipulate the figures, they can run from the figures, but ultimately they cannot hide anymore because the apes are smart. We know what we're doing and we cannot be tricked. So now, like I've said before, they're in a very messy place in my opinion. And again, coming quite close to market open right now. It's going to be an interesting day. It's going to be interesting to see what actually does happen. Again, I don't expect too much, as I said earlier on, but I would love to see some green action today. But I do think it's going to be interesting to not only watch AMC stock today, but also watch the general market, because like I said, a lot is going on. It's going to be an interesting day, and I cannot wait to see what does unfold. But I do want to hear your opinions down below in the comment section, like I said. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe, and again, if you can share it anywhere, please do, because we are of course trying to spread the good DD and get the information out there to those who need it, because I know a lot of apes right now are feeling unsure, but of course with the right information, with the right DD, they will know what they're doing. Now of course, do not use this as your only source of information, do your own research, come to your own conclusions, but I will be back with you guys in a bit for another episode, so do make sure to join us for that, and I will see you in that. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here, and again if you do join us it is completely free, link is down below, but if you do want to become a Patreon you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name, so your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.